Get ready to match the stars. Bobby Van, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Sarah Kennedy, Richard Dawson, and Ann Elder as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Everybody is full of actor's energy.
This picture with
the performance juicing.
That's right.
No, everybody's full of gin.
Wrong.
Nobody.
Are you ready to begin? Are the beginners ready?
Yes.
All right.
Isn't it about time the house bought a drink?
Yes, I would say so. It's about time we said hello to Sonny Hodges and Kay Garvin. Would you say hello to these people? Charles, would you applaud a little bit, Charles? Applaud. Thank you, Charles.
May I say something?
Yes, what?
He looks like a prisoner in that bloody shit.
Yeah, he's wearing prison gray today, Charles.
I'm seeing cheap satin, but that's ridiculous.
Yes. All right, let's talk here to Sonny Hodges, who is our current champion. She has won $5,600. Can you believe that?
No, that's
Okay. Now, she's going to be challenged now by Kay Garvin in this game, and we'll find out all about her, where she's from and all that.
Fine, I'm from Boise, Idaho.
Yeah.
And I'm here for a short trip, mainly to come to see Match Game and be here.
Aren't you nice to make a trip, a special? Isn't that kind of her to make a special trip for us there?
I'm married and have 2 children, Aaron and Sean, and I work as a communications consultant.
What does that mean exactly?
A saleswoman. How's that?
A saleswoman.
Yes.
Person.
That's a salesperson.
I sold 2 persons yesterday.
Salesperson. That sounds better.
All
doesn't
right.
it?
Well, I thought we'll communicate with you in a
Fine.
moment or so, but right now we have to pass along this bit of communication to America, who are anxiously awaiting for this interesting message. We are ready. Push this button and reveal our first round questions and ask our challenger to make a selection.
I'd like to have B, please.
You want B? We ask you to do that because some of our contestants find some of these harder than others, and so it's entirely up to you. Hey, listen. Now, listen to this. Nobody would eat Dumb Dora's Italian dinner.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because instead of cooking spaghetti and meatballs, Dumb Dora made spaghetti and blank balls. That's what happened.
Nobody would eat it, huh?
No, nobody would eat it. They didn't like it. Instead of cooking spaghetti and meatballs, Dumb Dora made spaghetti and blank balls.
Got it.
You got it.
Everybody
Everybody finished. That was
Everybody's
quick.
got it.
Some of these first-round questions are easy and some are hard. This is an easy
Well,
one.
some of them are hard for some of
Now,
us and
I've
easier
got a
for
terrific
others of
answer
us.
in my head, and I hope somebody says it. Kay Garvin. Nobody would eat Dumb Dora's Italian dinner because instead of cooking spaghetti and meatballs, Dumb Dora made spaghetti and blank balls.
Well, I hope I've thought of your answer, rubber balls.
Rubber balls.
Well, it's evident that not too many people thought of that one.
I didn't think of that, Kay. My answer may come up over here someplace.
I'll get a cheer with this answer.
You
Want
get
to
a
see me
cheer?
get a cheer?
Why,
You
let's
got a
see.
boo, I'll get a cheer. Watch this. Watch this. Matzo balls! Cheer! Cheer! Okay, guys, that's enough till the next one.
Listen, why wouldn't they
Cool
eat
it
that?
on her. I'm sorry.
Matzo balls don't taste bad. I had them. They're very good.
Not with spaghetti, though.
Oh, I see. What do you say?
I've had them with spaghetti. They're very nice.
Yes.
The only thing is you get Jewish Italian heartburn.
But I want to tell you. But seriously.
Now, but come on now, Brett. Show us your answer.
No, well, now what? She said rubber balls?
Yes.
What are golf balls made of except old rubber bands?
No.
I'm going to take that man with the buzzer someday and I'm going to put
Hold
both
everything.
thumbs on his jugular vein.
Happens to be a woman.
Oh, I'm going to take that
woman.
person.
Charles?
Golf ball.
See?
You're still cheating.
Yes, sir. Now, Kay Garvin is looking for the answer, rubber balls. What do you say, Sarah?
Well, Dumb Dora is so dumb
That.
that she thought she would save money and everything, so she went to the cedar chest and she got some mothballs.
Mothballs. Good. Instead of cooking spaghetti and meatballs, Dumb Dora made spaghetti and blank balls. She says rubber balls.
Well, I say baseballs.
Baseball. We're getting close to it, Kay, but really not on target yet to give it. That's right.
But we are running out. Well, she was a Billie Jean King fan, and so she did it out of tennis balls.
Oh. You had the idea, the same idea they had, but it had to match a little more specifically. Now let's see how Sonny does with hers. Now you all know that Bobby Van up here is one of the world's great dancers. Is everybody aware of that fact?
No. I'm not aware of that at all.
Yes.
What kind of dancing does he do?
I say I'm an authority on dancing. I say he's one of the world's great dancers.
Thank you.
And he'll dance for right here, but I'm not going to ask him
McGovern
to.
was going to be president.
He said, Bobby said, when I don't dance my best, he says, I get really mad at my feet. He says, I go to my dressing room, I take off my shoes, and then I blank my toes. That's what Bobby Van said. Yeah, he said all that.
When did I say that? When did I say that?
You said that recently one day. We were somewhere.
Just hanging around.
When I don't dance my best, I get really mad at my feet. I get so mad at my feet, I go to my dressing room, I take off my shoes, and then I blank my toes.
My daughter is here today.
Where is your daughter?
Fanny Flagg always says, Brant, you never mention Leslie on the air because she's too old. And I said, I do so, and she's in this very place, this very day.
There she is. That
Right over
sweet-looking
there.
little girl over there is Leslie.
There she is.
Isn't she a sweet-looking girl?
Isn't she pretty?
Yes.
She's adopted.
So mature-looking for 12.
Yes.
Couldn't be more than 12. Because you're such a young lady.
She's 13.
Yes.
Or at least she will be in July.
Sonny Hodges, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, you've seen Bobby Van dance, right? And one day Bobby said, when I don't dance my best, I get really mad at my feet. I go to my dressing room, I take off my shoes, and then I blank my toes.
I hope he spanks his toes.
He spanks his toes.
Spanks my toes.
He spanks his toes.
Spanks my toes. Toes, you're terrible. How dare you do that to me?
Spanks his toes. What do you do to your toes?
Spank your toes.
You were there.
Bite my toes.
You bite my toes.
What happened, guys?
Yes. No,
Tell us something. Come on. That's it.
no, they're not too thrilled with that one.
No,
Brett,
no,
what does he do?
You have to be so limber to bite your toe.
Oh, he could do that.
I'm limber.
Come on,
Limber
come and
toes.
answer.
Oh, for what? For the question?
Yes, I
Well,
take my shoes
spank,
off and then I
what
blank
else?
spank. One for you. That's two. Go to my dressing room, take off my shoes, and I blank my toes. She says spank. They said spank.
And I say spank.
You say spank. Three for you. Yeah. Do you spank her toes?
Yes,
His
well, I
toes?
always associate spank with derriere.
Oh, yes.
You know, so I said hit.
Hit. What?
Well, that's spank, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You couldn't really spank without hitting now, could
I
you?
was going to spank the buzzer person.
Yes.
They were naughty, naughty toes.
They were naughty toes.
So they deserve a spanking.
They.
I'm the only one that didn't know what to do with my toes.
You know, you match everybody but Bobby Van.
I didn't know what to do with
that
my
rotten
toes.
dancer.
That lousy
Spank him.
entertainer, that terrible toe spanker.
You know what?
What, sweetheart?
You hammer your toes.
Yeah.
Hammer toes.
Hammer toes.
Hammer toes.
I was going to say scold.
Yes.
Gold toes.
So that's
There's
5 for
nothing
you,
worse.
Sonny, none for you. Round 2 coming up, but right now this message is coming your way. Pay attention, dear friend. All right. Are you ready? Okay, I'm ready. Hello, Kay Garvin.
Hi, Gene.
What is your pleasure?
I'm going to try B again.
Be again, because it was so good to you last time?
Yes, yes.
All right. Chicken Little said,
Yeah.
Chicken Little said to Henny Penny, the sky's not falling, dummy. That's blank you got all over your shoulders. Chicken Little said to Henny Penny, the sky's not falling, dummy. That's blank you got all over your shoulders. Don't think too hard, you'll outsmart yourself. Okay?
No, I'm going
You're
to...
ready, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to
There you
do
go.
a more general answer so I can get the lady with the buzzer and she...
Do not reveal what your
What?
answer will be or give us any clue at all. We want total...
Why is Sarah
All right.
always last?
There we go. Kay Garvin. Chicken Little said to Henny Penny, "The sky's not falling, dummy. That's blank you got all over your shoulders."
Dandruff.
Dandruff. That's very good. The audience likes it. I hope we get a little dandruff over here. Bobby?
A little dandruff over here.
Yeah.
I didn't say dandruff, Gene.
Oh, she said dandruff.
Oh, I said bird dew.
Bird dew. You wouldn't applaud dandruff, but you'll applaud bird dew?
There's nothing funny about dandruff.
Okay. Brett?
Bird dew is a
You got to match everybody to stay in the game, Kay. Here we go, Brett.
Well, just to match everybody to stay in the game?
Yeah, just to stay in the game. What do you say?
Well, it had been so long, and Charles was so unhappy
Yes.
that I said bird doo-doo. I'm sorry.
That means Sonny Hodges wins another game. What are the rest of you got there? Bird doo-doo. Come on down, Sonny. Okay, you stand by for a moment or so here, and we'll say goodbye to Kay Garvin. It's been a pleasure meeting you, my dear.
Thank you. It's been a lot of fun being here.
Thank you, Kay. We've got a gift for you. Goodbye, Kay Garvin. Okay. There she goes. Hello there. Ready? Well, it's spun around again, and you're going to have another go at it, Sonny. You've got $5,700 now, and this is the way it is. We polled the recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Bump blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If by some chance you match the next one, you get $250. If you hook up with the bottom one, you get $100. Whom do you call on over here?
Charles.
Hi,
Charles?
sweetheart.
Yes.
Bump and grind.
Oh, well.
Bump and grind.
Maybe yes, maybe no. We
Well,
give it a
you know, an old burlesque queen would know about that. What do you say? Another one?
Brett.
Brett.
Brett who?
You. Brett.
How about bumpity bump?
Bumpity bump.
You know when you fall.
Yeah. Bumpity bump. All right, you got
Well,
two.
he stole grind.
What is another one? A good one.
Sarah?
How about bump heads?
Bump heads.
That goes right in with bumpity bump, honey.
You got bump heads, you got bump and grind, and you got bumpity bump. What do you want to do, Sonny? Do you want to choose one of those, or do you want to try and think up one of your own?
Let's see. Okay. I'm going to say bump and grind with Charles.
Bump and grind? All right, bump and grind is what she's looking for, and she hopes it's under the $500 response. But let's begin down at the bottom and see what's under that $100 number. What is it? Bumping along.
After I said it, I was going to say that. I really was.
Aren't you glad you didn't?
Yes. Well, no, she would have won 100 additional, you know. All right, let's find out if bump and grind is under the $250 response. Bumper car.
Oh, well, that's...
Bumper
I
car.
don't
Those are
even
those things
like
they have in
that.
circuses and fairs.
Bumper sticker and
Yeah.
killing me.
Okay. Last chance for bump and grind. Here's the $500 response. Bump and grind. I don't believe it. Terrific. That's marvelous. Marvelous. She's really quite surprised, as I am too. I wasn't sure what was going to come up here.
Yeah.
Were you sure that it was going to come up?
Bumper sticker, I would have said.
Bumper sticker.
Yeah.
That's a
But I
very
didn't know
good
you
one.
could take and add on to a word.
Bumper
Because
sticker.
bump is a separate word from the rest of the word.
Bumpity bump from them.
Yes. Listen.
I was going to pick Charles.
And you did very well. You got $6,200. There'll be no violence, please. Sonny, you got $6,200. You're going to play for $5,000 now. You got to match one celebrity head-to-head. Remember, which one will it be?
Charles.
Charles. You've been lucky with Charles.
Notice how the chicks don't call on you at all? Remember how big you were in the early 70s? Party's over, it's Chuck. I gotta win after that low.
Come on.
Since he's lowered his voice.
Yeah. Oh, I love it when you're angry, Charles.
Good luck, Sonny.
Are you ready? Here it is for $5,000.
All washed up.
Labor blank. L-A-B-O-R blank. labor blank. He's finished. Now, Sonny, we need an answer from you. One you think will match his. You appear to be ready and eager to give us your answer. Labor...
Union.
Union. Labor union. Okay, she says that'll match you for 5,000, Charles.
I love you, but I thought of that. I labor pain. I'm sorry.
Labor pain.
Next time.
I had union.
You had union?
Well, labor union.
All right, well, I've got the pains. And, so, listen, you've got $6,200, and that ain't bad. And you're going to play another game, but first you've got to do a little business, so here it is. All right, here we go. Are you ready? And let's say hello to Cheryl Page. Hello, Cheryl.
Hi.
Where are you from, Cheryl?
I'm from Anaheim.
Anaheim.
Yes. And I have a wonderful lover. And I have a little girl. And that's about all. I'm a housewife. See, I didn't say husband because a husband, ooh, you know, but he is my husband, but I prefer calling him my lover.
That's a sweet thought. Isn't that nice?
You know what?
Yeah. You know, maybe marriages would last longer in this country for people to think of each other as lovers instead of husbands and wives.
I used to call Jack Klugman my lover, and it didn't do too well.
Because he didn't want to get involved.
All right, Cheryl, good luck to you. Here we go. Please make a selection.
A, please.
A. All right. A is what you get.
Very nice.
Isn't it? The cannibal walked into the jungle delicatessen and said, "I'd like a blank on rye, hold a mayo." The cannibal walked...
That's the operative word.
Jungle delicatessen.
Right. Oh, honey, I
Jungle
know this.
delicatessen. He says, "I'd like a blank on rye, whole a mayo." Blank on rye, whole a mayo. Cannibal jungle.
Nails you want held? Well,
No, that's just one. I just want one.
Or what?
You got one. One order only is all that. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Charles, you haven't even got your pen in your hand, Charles. How can you expect to write without your pen? Okay, there we
He had
go.
to take his little
Cheryl
nap there.
Page.
Je suis fini.
The cannibal walked into the jungle delicatessen. He says, "I'd like a ham." Now, wait a minute. That's not going to affect your answer, is it?
No.
"I'd like a blank on rye, a whole of mayo."
I'd say head.
A head on rye. I'd like... Oh, boy. That's some wild jungle that she was walking in there. All right. Good. Just simple responses, all we
Just
want.
simple
Hold the card up and
responses,
say the
very
answer.
simple.
That's all.
Give me a man on rye.
A man on rye. Yeah. No match there. Let's see if Brett gives a match with this lady.
One missionary on rye and
One
all the
missionary
mayo.
on rye. Cheryl. Charles, what do you say?
This is not my answer, but that is a picture of a head on rye. And this is arm. Arm is on. Now that I've confused the country, good night, America.
All right. She says, "I'd like a head on rye, hold the mayo." What do you say?
Well, I said, how about a leg?
A leg. What do we got? A leg, an arm?
A head.
Oh.
A man.
That's the most revolting show I've ever been on in my life there. What do you
What's a way
say?
to make a living,
I say
dear?
Charles is no longer the popular favorite. Neither am I. I have missionaries.
All right. Ann, save the day.
Oh, she's so
Oh,
Come on,
don't
give her a
put
little
the
head on
pressure.
rye.
I said a man
Man.
on rye.
Oh. Okay. So, nothing there, Cheryl. Your first round question will come along in a moment. Right now, this message for America. All together. No, listen, we've got to stop right now. Just when we were beginning. And we'll pick it up at this point next time, middle of round one. Ladies, look forward to seeing you then. Look forward to seeing all of you.
Thank you.
Against, yes.
Be serious for just one
Be serious now, folks.
Just for just one moment.
All right, this is a serious show.
All people watching, just hold your breath and don't let it go. No. He made a debut 3 or 4 days ago, and I saw him as an MC, I think for the first time. He was absolutely magnificent, and the show's called Show Offs.
Oh, yes.
And I think he deserves a round of applause. Excellent job.
Excellent. Well done. Well done. Okay. And I must say, everybody on this stage, all of these celebrities were absolutely fabulous. They will all be back at some time. But the next time we get together, these are the specific ones who will be here.
Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Ethel Merman, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg.
Gene Rayburn, Match Game 75. Join us next time. Goodbye.
Stay tuned for musical chairs next over most of the CBS stations.